guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. Got up today, slept in a little bit. I feel like I'm dragging out the summer months a little bit until a few more days. Like it's gonna be another 90 degrees today. And I'm like, okay, looking forward to sunshine because I think we're gonna have rain this week and a little bit cooler temps. So today, definitely a pool, sit in the sun, enjoy that weather kind of day because I know school is around the corner and that's gonna deplete the extra time that I'm enjoying the summer, which is okay. Kids gotta learn, right? So we will start next week after Labor Day probably. Oh, well, Maxine, I was like, what is that noise? So this week we have a lot going on. We have Grandma here this week. My mom came to visit, and so is gonna be Ashlyn towards the middle of the week. So we have Lauren's Samuel's baby shower this weekend. So I'm excited for that. So I just got, let me show you what I got. My mom gave me my first grandma mug. Isn't that crazy? I have a grandma mug. I'm like, I feel like I'm young, but I'm old. Grandma mug. So I was like, this is cute. It's purple inside. I'm like, I love that. So I have my first grandma mug. It's going to be exciting. So we're excited. It's just going to be a good week of getting a few things done. I might. We will see how the week goes. I might do some fall decorating. Maybe. I don't know if I want to throw all that in there this week. I might because school's going to be next week. I don't know. We'll just see. On my list to do, we have to go shopping again and get food for the shower. More shopping, but I've just been shopping to get enough food to eat, but we have to get food for the shower this week. Different things I have to do today, like change my calendar out. I got that cover for my grill or the fire pit out there. I want to cover that up today. I got the contact paper for Jensen's desk. I want to cover that on today. We've got laundry rolling. We've got a few things in the kitchen to pick out. Got some new towels here and just things we do on a Monday. Cleaning up, getting the house in order for the week. I've got light bulbs I realized out there that are burned out. I need to change. Random odd things on the list, which is right here. Things to get done, making dinner, all those good things that you have to do. I think we're going to do pizza tonight. So make some homemade pizza crust. I'm going to make that early so we have some nice pizza dough and then top it with some delicious things for today, whatever they want to have. And it's just going to be a good day. So I'm going to get an earbud in because it's getting later. I'm like, it's already after 7 and just kind of pick up. We're getting better where the house is not as dirty. Kids are not as messy anymore. What is up with that? Are they just getting older and becoming more responsible? That's a good thing. I mean, it still gets dirty. Definitely still gets dirty. We still have to clean, but just not as much as we do. So I'm just going to wipe up, clean up. We're gonna have a great day. To get my earbud in, get my sermons on here, and listen to a wonderful message about never giving up. That's a true thing, right? Like never give up. Like I started listening to it this morning and just made me realize, like God never gives up on us. Like if you think your circumstances are hopeless and you just think never gonna change, people are never gonna change, situations are never gonna change, and you just think it's just never, and that's just that fear from the enemy. And so to go, you know what, thank God that God didn't give up on me. Like I was stubborn. I didn't want to listen to him. And the more and more that he just kept showing me things and I kept finally receiving them and going, okay, thank you, Lord, for not giving up on me. So if you've got a situation in your life that you just think is impossible in your own walk, and you just go, all right, God, I need a miracle here. And I don't know how this is going to happen. Just know that don't give up. Never give up. God doesn't give up on us. Don't give up on people. Don't give up on people you love. Don't give up on situations. Just trust God through all of it. So I'm going to continue listening to mine. I never give up. Very encouraging this morning. Set my camera up. Let's now start cleaning everything up. Let's go have a great, fantastic Monday morning. Let's go. It was real cute. Grandma brought up a newspaper article. So I had to laugh because I'm like, the kids are like, what's a newspaper? So they've never seen newspapers before because we don't have newspapers. So she brought one from her hometown to show the kids just some things in there in the news, but I thought it was kind of cute. So, all right, I'm gonna keep, it's easy to clean up, a little bit of cleanup over here.
This will be the last call. 20 minutes, you're done being
this is a mother's heart, right? My mom came, she's like, she brings stuff for the kids, and then she's like, and I bring stuff for you. She brings me new pot holders, new towels, new washcloths. So I had to smile and laugh, because isn't that exactly like what a mom, like a homemaker, I'm like, yes, new pot holders, and these are really great, like grippy kind. So I take the tag off. Take the tag off, Amy. So I'm excited to try these, because I like all her old school ones. I still have a lot of her old ones. Just old, they work. So I'll be anxious to try these. Let's keep working. All right, so I got most of the stuff done, which is great. The girls will do downstairs, which is easy. They're gonna do a lot of extra stuff, the girls and the boys, I say the boys. And then I'm just gonna make a list for them right here. All I gotta do is one bathroom upstairs. I've done my bathroom already. It's an easy day. Okay, so doing good. All the chores are done. I just did a quick wipe in the boys' bathroom. Usually I scrub it down, but I kind of cleaned it this last weekend, and so I just did a quick wipe in there. That's done. So now my massive work jobs are done versus laundry. I just have to, besides laundry. So I'm gonna be flipping laundry in and out today. So now I'm gonna start kind of on my list of extras. One of the extras is changing my calendar from August to September. So I'm gonna clean this off and do that. All right, so I was gonna go over there, but it was loud. And Julie, I forget that when people come down from the north, they don't have Chick-fil-A up there near them, so they don't get to go. So she was like, can we go to Chick-fil-A? I'm like, sure, we can go to Chick-fil-A. So I introduced her to Chick-fil-A chicken sauce there, the dipping sauce. So I told her as she was leaving, I said, oh, I'll give you a container, give it to my mom to give to you so you can enjoy it. So this one's for Aunt Julie. All right, I'm gonna go outside and change my light bulbs out for the lights hanging down. All right, ever since our power went out, my light thing is way off. I gotta fix that. So I'm gonna change about, I thought I had 3. 1, 2, I do have 3 lit bulbs and I have 3 extra, so I'm gonna change those. All right, I'm gonna clean my desk off. Usually I have the girls do this, but I'm just gonna wipe it real quick. Ooh, Grandma gave us a recipe for apple fritter cake. I'm anxious to try this. Locked. Hold on. All right, thankfully it was just that. So, Maxine's like, are we going somewhere? I've got to clean my car tomorrow when I go out. I'm gonna vacuum because it's all full of sand from the lake there. So lots of sand. So I'm gonna just put this in here. Let me take this off. We have one scooter in here. I'm gonna keep, now that it's kind of getting a little bit cooler out, I mean, minus today it's 95 degrees, but we will do more park, sit on the blanket, visit the park. We don't usually go to the park too much in the middle of summer because, you know, it's really, really hot. So we don't do a whole lot of that, swim or do something that's much cooler. But now that it's going to be fall time, we'll definitely be doing more of that. So I'm just looking. So I will probably, I've got this. I'll keep it in there for now. Usually I like to keep extra water in my car. I need to get that filled in here again, so we will. So this is, I want to put this in my car, and the other thing I want to do is cover my fire pit because I just saw the news and we're going to have rain because of the hurricane tomorrow. So let me go get that. All right, I'm going to cover, this is covered. I'm just going to wrap the cord around it. That's good enough to hold it. It's not going to blow too much. Let me go do the fire pit. Okay, it's like trying to get the bungee cords back in here, but that'll be good. That'll cover that because it's just, it had a cover and it was just kind of set over really loosely on the top, but it was flimsy. It did blow off. Didn't have any like grommets on it. Ruby then chewed the rest of it, which is okay. But this will obviously cover it really good and keep it dry because it's going to be nice today, but it is going to rain for the next 2 days. So that'll keep it dry because we want to do a fire this weekend, and then hopefully Ashlyn's going to be here, so she likes s'mores. So that we can do some s'mores when she's here. So this is good. The pool, I'm going to let them get the vacuum going in there. It's been pretty clean. Got nice and shocked. I'll probably have to siphon some out depending on how much rain we get. But I think my outside stuff that I have to do is done. So that's good. It's just a good Monday. Just getting your list of things done, getting the things accomplished. That's what you got to do on a Monday. Okay, I decided to come outside for a few minutes because everybody is sleeping right now. So I think they're sleeping in, which is okay. I'm going to film my Abundantly Blessed series to get the floaty out of the background there. And then I will be right back because I usually do it towards the end of the week, but since we're going to be busy with shower and all the good stuff, I can only do so much with one hand here. It's stuck. We don't need a mermaid in our Jesus reading. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll see you guys in like 1 or 2 minutes or a second actually for you. All right, we did our Abundantly Blessed. When I came outside here, my nose instantly clogged. Whatever beautiful flowers are in my yard right here. It's just, it's like constant, like instant filling my sinuses. So I'm going to go and take myself an allergy pill right now. Done with my Abundantly Blessed. I'm gonna go back inside. Hopefully kids are awake then. Let's go see. Okay, now that I was out filming my Abundantly Blessed, my vacuums did the floor. I'm gonna mop it real quick and get that done. Okay, so I'm going to go real quick. Kids are getting up, getting moving. It's going to be a hot day today. I have a lot of stuff at our library and possibly the post office tonight. Normally, I love when I park way too close to the retaining wall. There we go. We'll smush our way in here. Big old bags. Anyway, so I would normally grab, actually our library is not open tomorrow. So it's going to be good for me to go today. So I'm going to run real quick, pick up the books and stuff that I have there. It's most school stuff. And then run to the post office, see if I got anything there. And then come back home. So I'm going to go do that right now. Forget this is a wide angle lens. So I got back from the post office and the library. I got my stuff. I'll just put it away inside. We're not doing school this week, but just to get some stuff. She's like, I'll have more dropped off today. I'm like, that's okay. I'll get what I have now, and then I'm probably just gonna get something to eat for lunch, breakfast. Maybe I'll do an egg, and it's gonna be a good day. Flip some laundry. It's gonna be easy. And then I'm getting outside because hear those noises? That means it's gonna be hot, hot, hot day today. And tomorrow's gonna be rain, so I'm gonna enjoy that sunshine today. Stuff. Anyway, so I got my Norwex order. So if you guys, like, I've used the e-cloths, got a couple different kinds. Norwex I find is my absolute favorite. So I bought, these are my favorite. These are the Enviro cloths. That works for everything. And then they have these really cool, like, what do you call that? Ombre looking color. And these are window cloths. So these will replace my ones that I've had because I've been wiping them. They don't wipe as good even after I boiled them because I've had them for a few years. So these work really good. So these I'm gonna put in my drawer, have a new stash of nice cleaning cloths. The rest of the stuff is some school books we got and some packages for household stuff. So it's good. Let's keep going. So everybody's up doing their stuff. I'm gonna mix up pizza crust because we're gonna have homemade pizza tonight. So I haven't done this in a long time. Just, it's a favorite recipe, used it forever. I'm just gonna put the recipe on the screen, mix it all in the bowl, let it sit, and we'll roll it up for pizza later. In your liquid ingredients, you can add like an Italian spices in here, basil, oregano. I just had this Italian chop house stuff. I'm gonna add that to it just to make it taste so great. I just forgot to add it, so I'm adding it now. So I've got the pizza dough in the oven. That's gonna rise up, it'll be great. I'll make it. I'm gonna do a salad. I have a bag, I think I have a bag garden salad. Pretty sure I did, I'm gonna check. But I'm gonna, let me check. Okay, there wasn't a bag salad, but there is a head of lettuce. So I'm gonna save some for tomorrow for nachos we're gonna do, but I'll cut some of it up and I have leafy lettuce. I'm gonna cook 5 lowly little eggs and boil them on the stove for hard-boiled eggs. Very tiny, just to have in the salad. I always use my pressure cooker. I have always done that. Just gonna go back to old school doing it this way, and then that way we'll have a salad tonight with the pizza. That's easy, so it's a good little Monday. Okay, so I'm in the boys' room now. So Jensen wanted to get some new contact paper on his desk. We have Stevens over here. I had just the same one the girls had. Well, Jensen wanted more like this color things, which is fine. So I picked this up at Walmart. It's like $5 for a huge roll, and I'm just gonna cover just the desk part. It just makes it, because we use like is it MDF wood? I think it's MDF wood, right? Where it's just like bumpy and kind of not very good to write on. So this makes it a whole lot smoother. So I'm just gonna put this across. I was running downstairs and grabbed me an X-Acto knife and I'll just cut it. And that's it. You can do the shelves too if you want. He said he doesn't want it. He just wants this part done. So he tore it off. I'm gonna put this on. All right, so it's been a busy afternoon here, so I haven't filmed a whole lot, but the pizza crust is ready to roll. I'm gonna have to get that on pizza pans here soon. And then worked on editing a little bit of today's video and edited my Abundantly Blessed, and then Greg got the gutters all cleaned up, so I was out there helping him get that. And then I'm like, I gotta get outside and get this out for Ruby since it's going to storm and rain tomorrow, I think. So we better prepare for her. So you guys always ask Ruby, how come Maxine's in the house, Ruby's outside? Ruby is our outside watchful dog. So she roams the property, she howls for bears, she keeps things away. That's what her goal is to do. They're hunting dogs. She doesn't really hunt, but she does keep things away. And so we will bring her in and let her sleep in the garage here. I don't have her in the house because of allergies. I have really bad allergies to her. Even her fur is really tiny, but the smell of a hound dog is a different kind of scent. And those of you that have those kind of dogs will understand what I'm talking about. But if you don't have one, you don't understand. You think, oh, just give it a bath and it won't smell. It doesn't work like that for hound dogs. My phone's beeping. So this, Sutera has been a company that's sponsored videos before, so thank you for sponsoring today's video, Sutera. And they have given neck pillows for people, for humans. Well, they also are having a pet line, which is pretty cool. So let me get this out here. And Ruby's sitting over here on the hard floor. You know she's gonna come over here and lay on this because I have a mesh bed for her that comes up off the ground, and that's what she lays on. So in the wintertime, we usually put extra blankets, things like that down for her, and I kind of swap them out. But this, I feel she's gonna love. Sutera is a brand that caters to the needs of our consumers when it comes to achieving comfortable and relaxing sleep. Now, they want to go the extra mile to comfort you and your loved ones, which led us to our latest venture, the Orthopedic Pet Bed. The Sutera Orthopedic Pet Bed is designed to bring comfort into your pets' lives and improve their sleep quality. So right now, Ruby's standing over here and she's eyeing me like, is this for me to lay on? So this, it's all filling. Like the pillows, they take a little bit of time to puff their way up. So as it sits here, it is going to rise. But you guys know sleep is important. I know sleep is important for dogs too and for their bodies. Let's see if Ruby, she's going to come over here. So what's great about this, it's memory foam like the pillows, and it contours to your pet's body. So especially if they have like some orthopedic issues, like I know Ruby's got some hip dysplasia, things that those kind of dogs are known for. And so this will help comfort her body while she's sleeping. So I'm excited for that. It says 100% scratch proof. It does feel very, very good. The test of time will tell for Ruby, because Ruby is the ultimate in scratch destroy kind of dog thing. So, but it has a machine washable cover that you can take off and wash. So this will be a good thing. It's puffing up. I'll let it puff up and I'll bring her over here. She's over there laying on the ground. She's gonna be excited. Let this expand. All right, look at this. Ruby was headed. Ruby, come here. Let's see how she does. Come here. Oh, come here. She's like, is this for me? Let's see how she does. Oh, Ruby, what do you think of that? Oh, is that good? Is that comfort? Do you love it? Oh, let's see. The dog's gonna tell. What do you think? Ruby, is that comfort bed? Do you like that? Is this good? Is this good for you? She's already got a big giant drool on it. She's my drooly dog. Do you like that? All right, Ruby's gonna be the poster child for this here. Let's see how she does. They have a medium-sized one, and this is the large one. So Ruby's about 90. She'd be about 90 pounds, probably about 90 pounds. I think that's what this goes to. So she's loving. She's a scratcher. So she's a loud. Look at this. This is the dog thing in her. So if you guys want to get one of these orthopedic pet beds, just click on the link in my description box below to get 20% off of these beds. Great thing. Thank you, Sutera, for sponsoring today's video. All right, so my work stuff is done. What I have to do next is swim in the pool today. That's my job. Swim in the pool and get pizza crust made. So let me go see if the kids want to take a break from what they're doing and come out. Ooh, and come outside and swim. Okay, back inside now. So I'm gonna before I take the kids out swimming, I'm gonna do the pizza dough real quick on pans, let it rise so I can bake it in the oven. And then we'll assemble our pizzas and it won't have to cook so long. A little trick when doing pizza dough, if you can't stretch it out to your pan, just let it sit for a few minutes and it's gonna rise, and then you're gonna be able to push it out further. So I'm gonna just push this out a little bit, and instead of sitting here and like doing it slowly, I'm just gonna leave it, come back in a little bit when it rises up, and I'll be able to push it out to the edge of the pan, and then it will match the pan like it should. Okay, grab some lunch, got some watermelon tea here, made a sandwich and some chips. We're gonna go head out to the pool for a little bit, do a little swim, then we'll come back and finish dinner. All right, so I'm coming outside. We had a good time swimming. There was a little bit of slippery on the stairs, and I like walked in the pool and I slipped, and then like I went underwater, so I totally got underwater. That was not my intention, but I'm like, that's okay. It was nice. We had a good time swimming, and then we cleaned up out there because tonight is going to be hurricane rain. Let me put you over here. It's going to be at an angle there. So tonight is hurricane rain weather. So tomorrow will be more than likely a rain vlog for you, just like it was last 2 Tuesdays ago, right? Stephen's birthday. We had rain, so we're gonna definitely have rain tonight. So I just walked in the garage to check on Ruby to see if she was, because usually she doesn't go to sleep until nighttime. And I went in there and she's laying in her bed and she's like out, like so tired out. So I'm gonna put a clip of her right here. Look who is enjoying life right now. Look at her. She was laying over there in that blanket, and that's her blanket. Look who's laying here. Are you happy? Are you happy? Oh, that's a dog who's loving life right there. She's like, I am so comfy. Oh yeah, that's a comfy bed, Ruby. Posturepedic just for you. Thank you, Satara. So if you guys want to get any of those for your pets, I'm going to click in the link in the description below for 20% off. So thank you, Satara, again for sponsoring today's video. Nice and comfy, Ruby approved. I'm going to go edit this video because we're going to watch a movie tonight and have dinner. So I'm going to insert the rest of the dinner clips right here because I've got the dough already, but that's as far as it is. We're not going to eat for a little bit. So pizza right here. I know it's going to be delicious. So we're going to eat that. Let's read our proverb for the day. Proverbs 16. Contrast the upright and the wicked. Well, lots of contrasting the upright and the wicked. You know why? So we can see who really are Christ followers and who is not. The plans and reflection of the heart belong to man, but the wise answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of man are clean and innocent in his own eyes, and he may see nothing wrong with his actions. But the Lord weighs and examines the motives and intents of the heart and knows the truth. Commit your works to the Lord. Submit and trust them to him. And your plans will succeed if you respond to his will and guidance. The Lord has made everything for its own purpose, even the wicked according to the role for the day of evil. Everyone who is proud and arrogant in heart is disgusting and exceedingly offensive to the Lord. You don't want to be proud, you don't want to be arrogant. Be assured he will not go unpunished. By mercy and loving kindness and truth, not superficial ritual, wickedness is cleansed from the heart. And by the fear of the Lord, one avoids evil. When a man's ways please the Lord, he makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. Better is a little with righteousness than great income gained with injustice. A man's mind plans his ways as he journeys through life, but the Lord directs his steps and establishes them. A divine decision is on the lips of the king. His mouth should not be unfaithful or unjust in judgment. A just balance and honest scales are the Lord's. All the weights of the bags are his concern by his eternal principles. It is repulsive to God and for man and for kings to behave wickedly. For a throne is established on righteousness. Righteous lips are the delight of kings, and he who speaks right is loved. The wrath of a king is like a messenger of death, but a wise man will appease it. And the light of the king's face is life, and his favor is like a cloud bringing the spring rain. How much better is to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding is to be chosen above silver. The highway of the upright turns away and departs from evil. He who guards his way protects his life and soul. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. You don't want to be prideful. You want to keep checking your heart and say, God, check my heart. Make sure that I'm humble, that my ways, I'm not doing anything out of deceit, out of malice, out of pridefulness. That's my prayer always, should be yours too. So, all right, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again tomorrow for rainy weather. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.